Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about SI units. Now, first of all, you have to know that SI comes from French, being Système International d'Unité, and this includes 7 defining constants, which are the cesium hyperfine splitting frequency, the speed of light in vacuum, the Planck constant, the elementary charge, the Boltzmann constant, the Avogadro constant, as well as the luminous efficacy of a specified monochromatic source. But SI quantities also include length, time, amount of substance, electric current, temperature, luminous intensity, as well as mass. Now, when we talk about these quantities, we also have to know their own units. So we have time, which has second as its SI unit. We have length, having meter, and mass, kilograms, and electric current, ampere, and thermodynamic temperature, having Kelvin, and then the amount of substance, having moles, and then the luminous intensity, having candela. Now, we usually use the first letter of the quantity as a symbol, so time has T because it starts with T, length usually is L, and then we have mass, M, and so on. Now, we know that these are the SI units, but it's not always that we're going to encounter only these units. We're going to encounter other units as well. So for time, instead of seconds, we can use minutes, we can use hours, we can use days, week, etc. For length, we can use kilometers or centimeters. For mass, we can use grams or milligrams. For temperature, we can use degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. And this is how we have to know that units can vary, but the SI units are still the same and they are specified by Système International d'Unité. This was all for today. Thank you for your attention.